You know, a woman is not valuable to her husband because she gives him sex. Many can give him sex. You know, a woman is not just even valuable to her husband because of the children. She is not even valuable because of the house skills like washings and cookings. All these things. Machines can do that better. A woman can be replaceable if all she could do is to give to her husband those things. The question is, what do I do to my husband to be irreplaceable in his life? Remove those things, those washings and cookings and all these domestic chores, and anyone can do that. What makes a woman irreplaceable is doing something deeper. You don't just give birth to children, you raise generations. As a woman, you raise generations. Anyone can have a child. Not everyone can build human being with identity. Not everyone can build children with discipline, with purpose. Your womb carries life, but your mind and spirit shapes destiny. And let's correct this might, this old and archaic sayings that a way to a man's heart is food. No, the way to a man's heart is alignment, understanding his visions and where he's going to, and committing to work with him. When a woman understands a man's calling and chooses to work with him, through precious process and purpose, she becomes more than a partner. She becomes part of his vision. That is where real value is being built. That is where favor grows. That is where union becomes purpose. That is where you become irreplaceable in his life.